Hoćemo ovdje ostati stvari, ali...
Ovdje tu stvari ostavim, tenis svoje tu. Evo jedan, evo ga drugi. Hvala. Imam svoj imač, tako je. Samo to su moje tijene da znaš u kutu.
Urijet. Prodaj.
Šta? Ovaj dio gdje su planirane teretane i ostalo još nije pregrađivano, tako da nam sad otad nije prostor. Jer će biti po planiranom maketu će biti staklena.
Ok.
U suštini, šta je dobra stvar? Kao što sam rekao, svaka kula ima dva lifta. Recimo, mi smo sad prošli tamo pored kule, ispod kule A. Kula B je ovdje, liftovi su tu, bukvalno vi siđete iz lifta, lijevo vam dođe recimo spa centar. Primjer, nekom će tamo doći gdje je igraonica, nekom razumijete, uglavnom sve je povezano. Pomjera se zato što je zimsko vrijeme, naravno, uglavnom na južnoj strani četvrte nema sunce. Pa ovo vam je naš pokazni stan. U suštini ovo su ona...
Sad ću ovako izgledati, ali vrata je stan.
Tako je, ovo su ona protipožarna i protiprovalna vrata, što smo pričali o njima, talijanski marki. Mislim, informacija možda manje bitna, ali ne bitna.
Jel su smart vrata ili na ključ?
Na ključ. Na ključ su vrata, ali što se tiče, recimo, njihova maloprodajna cijena, sada ukucate uz njihovu stranicu, on je negdje oko 6.500 eura koštiju. Tako da su stvarno i kvalitetom i svim, top. Ovo je naš pokrajni stan. U suštini, kao što vidite, krasovi pod u pitanju, ono što smo pričali, koji se reda kao riblja kost. Recimo, ovo je trosoban stan, onaj sličan kao što smo pričali o njemu. Ovo je main room.
Ista veličina,
identičan. Ovaj stan je identičan kao onaj stan o kojem pričamo u ulici.
Mislim onaj koji sad dvije spavače sad
ne drugačije raspored, drugačije layout. Hoću da vam pokažem ovo, da možete vidjeti uplatilo kako će izgledati, je završeno. Ovo je stan sa onih 3 spavače. Ovo je za mladu damu, kada se družimo sajlom. Ovo je drugo kupatovo ovdje, malo manje. I ovo je veliki dnevni boravak. Vi vidite prostranstvo što se tiče ovog balkona, općenito, sama terasa je negdje do 40 kvadrata. I dobro stvari ovim velikim stranama, recimo ovo, možemo se otvore, nije odgledalo. Dakle, da imate dva izražena balkona s ove strane i na balkonu na kraju strane. Ovo je veće što je, a ova strana samo smo odlični. Ovo je
Welcome to day 2 of property hunting in Sarajevo. We're going to check out 2 spots today. One's for rent, one's for purchase. One's a little bit outside of the city center. One's right in the location where we want it. I'll show you guys the units, I'll show you guys the prices, I'll share my thoughts. Yesterday we viewed one of the most luxurious units in Sarajevo, Park Residence. You guys saw that video earlier. And I'll share my thoughts about it after we view the remaining to today, because maybe the park residence isn't the way to go here in Sarajevo.
Je isto broj soba ili?
Isto je ovo neko preskan gore stan.
Vidio ovaj
Wow, jesu ovaj vici
i taj tu isti.
black.
Ovdje ima ti krevete crve.
O, super. Wow.
Slično i namješta, naprijed, mislio sam da je malo manje, ali isto ima krevet.
Baš imamo puno mjesta.
Ova druga soba, ja? Jel ovo što smo vidjeli u slikama, jel?
The last unit for today is actually on Kosovo. It's right down the street. It's one of our favorite streets just because it's in the center of everything. Again, these units aren't the newest buildings, but the unit inside is very well renovated and it comes furnished. So that's definitely a plus because then I don't have to worry about buying furniture and stuff. Because the unfortunate part here in Bosnia is when you're buying like units, even if they were like used in the past, they usually take their kitchen with them, which doesn't make sense. So if it's new construction, you have to buy your own kitchen, even if it's a building that people lived in. Usually they bring their kitchen with them, which doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not gonna bring my bathroom toilet with me, like the next person can have it. Baš je moderan.
Jest urađen stvarno, ovdje ima patlo.
Joj, vidi šta ima, vidi šta ima.
Kao vođu imamo ovdje, može se za mašine, može se mašine staviti. Treba se očistiti.
Ima još, okej. Šta ima ovdje?
Haj vid. Biće ti drago. Jesi vidio? Ne, jesi vidio? Na zid. Ja obožavam ove radijatori.
Ovo je znači lijevi veliki barak, to je, i ovdje ima francuski balkon. I znači da nije pravi balkon, ali ima ovaj salo. Ima balkon. Tako da ima puno stvarno prirode svjetlosti. Ima klimu. Može se igrati. Ovaj ne znam može. Tako da ima stvarno lijepu orientaciju. Super je ovdje što imate iznad ovih strada pogled, tako da ovdje vam neće nikad moći neko nadogledati, neće otvoriti pogled.
Nisam sačka vid.
Ipak sam u centru ovdje, da.
Pa ja sve, ovdje samo spustite. Neko je bilo ljudi pa ima kuhinja, za trpezarima. Tu je drugog patlo i dvije spavače sobe.
Hej, ali dođi vam već da gledaš kroz prozor.
All right, we're back in the Airbnb, and I want to share my true opinions and thoughts about the 3 locations that we saw. I'll be honest, all of them kind of had their pros, but there were some cons as well. Like, it's not enough for me to be like, all right, this is it. Let's get this property. So, like, I'm not sure if we're gonna keep on like looking or if we'll maybe pick one of those 3. The first one, Park Residence, like, I love the view. I think it's an amazing view. You literally on top of Sarajevo, you see everything. The only downfall is the fact that it's not walkable. Even though they're gonna build a whole bunch of stuff on the first floor, like grocery stores, restaurants, coffee shops. It's just that in order to get to the city, literally it's easy going down. On the way up, like literally it's like this steep up. And that's the only downfall because like I don't want to always take the car into downtown, especially because like parking is always like an issue in the center. And the things like you guys saw the 3 bedroom, we're looking at the 2 bedroom. The 2 bedroom is like way too small. The 3 bedroom is like doable. And the things like they're limited on the ones that actually have a nice view. If we're gonna go up there, the one that they showed us is their kind of showroom. The other like 3 bedroom is like a level below where you're kind of hitting the building in front of you and you don't get the view that we saw in the video. So it's like, okay, it's a nice building, but it's not the view. It's kind of like not really walkable. So like kind of two negatives for me. With the second one, it's just a rental property. I was like, is there something nice that we can maybe rent for a year until we buy something? I really like that one, honestly. It's a new building. I think there's roughly like 8 units in total. The guy that built it, apparently some guy's Bosnian guy from Switzerland. He lives in Switzerland. It was like investment property. He kept the penthouse. I was trying to see if I could get the penthouse from him, but I guess that's like his place. But like all the other units are spacious, as you guys saw, like a lot of room, very modern, very clean. Um, it's quiet. The view was decent. The walk is like okay. It's not as bad as Park Residence, but it's still kind of a hike. The third property, like Kosovo, like that's our location. Like location is like 10 out of 10 for that unit. Um, I don't know, like it hits everything other than the fact that it is a 2 bedroom working from the house. I kind of need my own space, especially like since our daughter kind of needs her own room. It's very like nicely renovated. It is like older building as I kind of mentioned earlier. The only issue there is like the parking spots. They have like a 6 parking garage that they kind of built for the whole building. I don't know who decided who gets what, but apparently like our unit has one of those like garages. It's just very small for the G wagon. I do plan on bringing the G wagon over. I don't think it could even fit in that garage. I think it was made for like the Yugos back in the day and like the Golfs. And I don't know. A lot of the prices here, like even though like it's a lot cheaper than the US, like to get something like Park Residence in the US, it's probably like $1 million US. Here it comes out to what did it come out to like 700K. For 700K, you get like a townhouse in Tampa with like no view, nothing. And the thing is like it's still inflated for Bosnia. I think real estate is inflated in Bosnia, in the US, like all around the world. And I don't know if it's gonna crash. Maybe yes, maybe no. I'm just not rushing to buy something. It's more so like if there was a good opportunity, I would just buy it now so I don't have to worry about it later. The one in Kosovo is definitely a good Airbnb investment because those units roughly go for like $100 a night. If you're fully booked out, like you make 3K in US dollars, let's say you get 2K, it's decent because like 2K US dollars is close to almost like 4K Bosnian money, and 4K is like an amazing job here. Like doctors make 4K. That's what I hear. I don't know. It's between 4 to 6K, but like considering that you can maybe take that investment and make enough money from it where you can literally live off of that, it's an opportunity for people that maybe don't have an online business and they're trying to move to Bosnia, but they don't really have something they can look forward to when it comes to like future income. If you have, what does that one come out to? I think that one comes out to like 400 US, like 400,000 US dollars. If you have that and you can invest into it, you kind of know that you'll have like income coming in. I did ask about the banks and if they're open to loaning money to like US residents and people that are making money in the US. I didn't really get an answer. I was gonna go to a few banks just to like find out because my thing is like if I can leverage loans, I'd rather do that than just like dump cash into a property. Whenever I find that out, I will share it with you guys. The thing is like if you have income in Bosnia, it's a lot easier to get a loan. They did say that some people were able to get it. It all depends on kind of what you get out of it. Maybe it's like higher interest or bigger deposit. Again, whenever I figure that out, I'll share it with you guys. But these are my thoughts on the 3 properties that we saw. Pros and cons for all 3. I liked honestly all 3. I just don't think it was enough to just pull the trigger on one of them. We are looking at a few more while we're here, and I'll keep you guys updated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the properties with us and viewing them with us. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And if you guys haven't liked it and comment on this video yet, please do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.